Hello, friends.
But I can't make it seem like I want you.
Again, it has been a long time. So, does anybody remember when I said I wanted to make an Endless TBR jar because of my friend? Well, that is what I'm doing. I went to like 4 different stores to get the supplies and then ended up finally making them. Did I film this whole process? No. Why? Because y'all, this is tedious. This is super flippin' tedious. I am rolling scraps of paper and this is only the Kindle jar. Okay, let me catch you up. This is my first jar. This is just the books on the Kindle. This is how many more pieces of paper I still have to shred into these to put into there. A lot. This is the bookshelf jar. That is the bookshelf. Now some of those are red. Not all of those are red though. Man, do we have a lot of catching up to do. So, I might have failed you guys just a smidgen. We're not going to call it a failure though. I'm not even going to call it a setback. We're going to say that I'm going to try to be better at posting. Because y'all, I am not good at it right now. Still balancing a lot of life. Trying to get that underway. Trying to figure out what the best schedule for me is. Still applying to nursing school. So lots on the horizon. But sometimes Deja gets overwhelmed really fast. And when I get overwhelmed, I don't post. I kind of just disappear. And I'm trying to get better at that. So, we're going to chit chat and catch up with Deja. What has Deja been up to lately? Well, stress eating. Going to therapy regularly. High five. Mental health is important. Trying to navigate the book world. Y'all ain't read a book. I've started books. I've read books. I am currently reading an arc that my review is due in 2 weeks, and I actually will stick to that. I don't miss my arcs because I love the authors that I do arcs for, and I want to keep getting those arcs. So right now, I just started last night while I was at an overnight shift. I started Cupid's Peak by Lee Juquo. If y'all don't know, I am a gigantic Lee Juquo fan. Like, I'm obsessed with her. So I will keep you updated on how that's going. I'm going to read some more tonight. But I'm really excited. It's cute so far. I have read like 2 pages of it because last night I didn't actually get that much time to sit and relax during my overnight shift. It was a very chaotic night on the floor. So, it'd be like that. CNA life. What else is going on? I'm pretty open with you guys on this channel. I am navigating my way through an ADHD diagnosis, and it has been an interesting time. I've always known I learned a little different. I'm dyslexic. I told you all that before. But now I'm starting to understand like things I've always done, why they happen, and why things are a little bit different for me. I won't say hard or difficult or anything like that because, I mean, I've navigated 27, almost 28 years of life. But I've had certain challenges, especially like educationally, focus-wise. And I'm navigating on doing what's best for me, finding out late because most women do get diagnosed late because you don't present early and you don't present like most boys. As you can see, my dog wants to come join our chit-chat. So that's a little bit about the chaos going on in my life, or I don't know, maybe I shouldn't call it chaos. That's what's been going on. And I won't lie, it's been a struggle because I have other things going on too. A lot of people struggle with mental health. I'm not going to go into grave details about mine. But it's something I do struggle with, and it's something that I have to navigate through. It's something that I work really hard to keep navigating through so that I can keep doing all the things that I love in life. Reading, creating content for you guys, posting. But I won't lie, sometimes it gets in the way of me posting, and it has been lately. I haven't really been motivated to post. I live somewhere in Colorado, like I said, not telling you where. And if you've ever been to Colorado, it's cold. It's chilly. It's chilly and cold. And y'all, the weather be gray some days. And if you have seasonal depression, winters in Colorado are sometimes not it at all. And this winter has been cold and gray and gloomy, and I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. I want to live somewhere with some water and a beach and the sun. I should move to Florida, mainly because my book bestie lives there. But Florida man. Okay, seriously though. I think that is my chit-chat catch-up. Little where has Deja been, what's going on, why I haven't posted when I told you I was going to try. I apologize. Though, we just going to try again. I'm not giving up. I'm not going to stop posting. I'm just going to say apologies for not posting recently. I am still going to try to content create on here regularly. Will I slip up? Yes, I'm human. Will I tell y'all I'm going to post once a week and not actually post once a week? Absolutely. Mimosa! Sorry, my dog was licking the floor. She knows better. Don't come over here now that you got in trouble. You see this? You see this little terror? She's the cutest little thing in the world. But she's a terror. Now, many of you might be asking, why is this girl on the screen rolling a bunch of pieces of paper up? Well, as previously discussed, this is the TBR jar. Why did I make two, you ask? Because I read a Kindle book and a paperback book normally at the same time. It's something that keeps my interest in my books in case it's like at a stale point. I can pick up another one. And I know you're like, Deja, that sounds chaotic. Why you be reading two books at a time? Not all the time do I take my paperback books with me everywhere. Sometimes my purse isn't big enough, but you know what I do always have? My phone. And if my purse is big enough, I always have my Kindle. It allows me to read on the go wherever I want. So I wanted to make one just for my Kindle because I have a lot of books on my Kindle, whether it's me reading on Kindle Unlimited or whether it's just me simply. A lot of authors do this thing where you could do free downloads of their books, like certain times of the month. And y'all, I got a bunch of books at like the end of December that I really want to read. And like some of them are by like, I'd say indie authors, not super public authors. And I'm excited because I love reading an indie author because it's just like a fresh new take. It's not like the same plots and stories and same writing you're always used to, and I love that. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, I still love my OGs, but sometimes you just want to read something different. And I'm going to go on a little dissertation really fast. Y'all stop talking crap about Wattpad. Most of us all started out reading Wattpad, and I've heard lots of people on social media and TikTok and things like that want to talk crap about Wattpad. 12-year-old Deja loved her Wattpad, which led me to 27-year-old Deja having this vast of a book collection that you guys can only see half of. So, let's stop talking crap about Wattpad. Some people can't get published normally, and you know what? That's their start. And Wattpad books slap. Oh, just saying. That's why so many of them ended up getting published by big publishing houses. Okay, that was my little rant, my little 2 cents. Don't come after me. I apologize. I just wanted to get that out there. That's just my opinion on the subject matter. Okie dokie. I am going to tie some more of these. I am going to tear some more paper. We're going to keep repetitively doing this. But I'm not about to bore y'all and make y'all watch it. So I will be back when they're all done, and we will pick our first 2 books to read because I'm really excited. and because that also gives me a reason to come back on here and tell y'all about the books from in the jars. I think we'll just make it a short little series. The Endless TBRs on the YouTube. I'm probably going to have to pop this over on my TikTok too. So I'm going to keep working with my nice art supplies and probably watch some anime. I'll be back.
One eternity later.
Hello, friends. I know last time we spoke, I was doing my TBR jars and I told you I would get back on here. Well, let me tell you, it did not take me one night to fill everything out. It took me a few days. So I am back finally. My bookshelf looks a little bit more organized and we have both TBR jars done. So, let's get into it. We're gonna shake, we're gonna pick, and I'm gonna give myself probably a week to read these two books. One's gonna be on Kindle and one's gonna be in paperback. And we're gonna see if I can find it. Because as much as I reorganized my bookshelf, I kind of just made it look prettier. There is no rhythm to this thing right here. So we're gonna start with the Kindle jar because, well, it's not as full. And every time I get a new Kindle book, I will drop it in here because, like I said, this is an endless TBR jar. Nobody said this was gonna be easy to get off. I guess I have too much strength. All right. See how cute this is? I really did try, y'all. I tried. All right, first book is Stealing Iris by Sarah Roberts. Okay, that's gonna be the Kindle book that we're gonna read. I'll put this back on. All right, now to the bookshelf Endless TBR. This one is filled to the brim, so I'm gonna have to do a really good job of like digging. All right, I'm just gonna not pick up two books on accident. I made these ones so much smaller. I'll like show you the difference. It's kind of crazy. All right. Oh, all right. This is interesting. I got the Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. I hope I said that right. Okay, hold on. I can actually find that book. Give me 2 seconds. Where it is, I don't really remember, but I know it's, oh, no, I remember now. Okay. Got it. Okay, so we will be reading this and Stealing Iris. But like I said, look, this is the Kindle ones. Kindle. This is the paperback shelf because this is filled to the freaking brim. This one, not so much. And the papers are so much bigger. Okay, so I promise I will get back on here in a week. I will update you on how I like the book, if I DNF the book, what I did with the book. And you know what? Honestly, we'll just start doing these. I will pick the book and then I will get on here and tell you about it later. I think we'll just start that as like a weekly thing we do. Week to every 2 weeks, depending on, you know, how long it actually takes me to finish said books. Because realistically, I've been making promises, y'all, not keeping them, and I hate not keeping promises. So we're gonna work better on keeping our promises. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, especially if you want to get a bunch of book reviews, because these jars are gonna keep me accountable to reading and to posting. So, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Whip, body.